Hello? Hello? Oh, so it is recording. My son gave me a camera for Mother's Day. He didn't give me nothing to go with it. I don't need nobody to do, come on. I'm doing YouTube. Haven't been out here in a minute. Um, but yeah, the camera's picking up. Can you hear me? Hey, Lala. Hey, Joshua. Can y'all hear me? Because this is the first time I'm using this camera. I'm not doing really any content, but you can see and hear. Oh, good. Oh, he just gave me a camera. I had no SD card. Hey, my Renaissance. Hey, newlywed trucker. I had nothing. Didn't have a stand. I had nothing. Hey, Unicorn Lady Tech. So I went and got an SD card. I went and got a stand. I had to get a cord to plug it into my computer. I have no book. I was online doing YouTube videos on how to connect this camera to do a YouTube video. So I guess I did it kind of right. Okay, my old ass can learn something. How about that? That's good. Thank y'all. But this was just really basically a test to see if it worked. Because he didn't tell me. He came over here today and he's like, oh, you got a tripod. Oh, you got a cord to connect to the computer. Oh, I see you got an SD card. He still didn't help me out. I called him a few minutes ago to ask him how to set it up. His butt in the bed sleep. Yeah, that's my recent graduate. So I'm going to give it to him because, this has been a busy weekend. I need to be in the bed too, but, me, I'm the busy person trying to figure this out. So I guess I watched the right videos. Yeah, it ain't that funny. Because trust me, I watched enough videos because they had some videos on this camera because he gave me one of his older cameras because my son did graduate in mass communications. So he got a lot of cameras, but he gave me one of the older ones with nothing. I didn't have an SD card. I didn't have a charging cord. I didn't have a tripod. He just gave me the camera. That's what he gave me for Mother's Day. I can't complain. Then he gonna ask when he came over here today. Hey, Crafty, came over here today. Oh, where you get that stand from? How much it costs? Why you worried about it? Cause you got two or three of them, and you just couldn't give your mama one. That's okay. That's okay. Children always need their mama, no matter how graduated they are. So how's everyone doing? I'm gonna talk for a minute because I guess I need to go on YouTube. Don't 30 of y'all come in here. Because y'all know how I do. I will escape. Like I said, this was not really the only content it was is me hooking up this camera to see if it actually worked. Because the first time I hooked it up, it didn't work. But I'm guessing the battery was dead. That's what I'm guessing. But since I can't tell on the camera, or I might can, I just don't know. So how's everybody's week going? It's raining here in Georgia. Well, it's raining off and on. Um, it's ugly. This time of year, it is actually supposed to be hot. It ain't even 70 degrees. Supposed to be hot. I need to cut the volume. It ain't even. There we go. Oh, all y'all hit the like button. I can't see that either. There's more than six of y'all in here. Well, newlywed. We supposed to get 3 days. It's supposed to rain. What's today? Monday. It's supposed to rain till Wednesday. We need it. Although it hasn't been hot, we need it. Go back to the live chat. Come on, phone. Oh, the live chat has moved. Where did it move to? How's everybody's garden doing? My garden is still over there. I still haven't went outside because I've done 2 weeks of graduations from college. His girlfriend graduated last weekend from UGA, so we had to make a trip to Athens. He graduated from Clark, and then yesterday I went with him to Spelman for one of his friends. Then today I spent dark 30 getting my daughter to the airport to go back to Colorado. And then a friend from Houston, I had to take her to the airport at 7. My aunt is still here. I think she leaves Thursday or Friday, but I'm going to be working those days. So I need to let her know. Yes, that was a big deal. Thank you, newlywed trucker. It was a big deal. He's my baby. But to see both my kids together before my eyes was fun and touching. Um, if you want to see the pictures, go on Facebook or Instagram. There's a bunch of pictures out there. We had a good time. You have one tomato. I have 2 tomatoes I got from down at Black's Tropical when we were down there in Savannah. I have no idea what they are, but they growing just lovely. And I got a couple in bags, Romas and San Mariano. I know what those are, but those two that are growing, they growing better than the ones I planted before I left. I got a couple of peppers growing, but I still haven't taken them outside because it's been cold. Hey, Brampton. Hey, Indiana Jackson, how are you? Yeah, I know Stacy, hands in the dirt. He got on me that I should take him outside and they'll get used to the weather. I ain't used to the weather. How I expect a skinny little plant to get used to the weather? So no, your Wi-Fi is sketchy. Yeah, cause it's raining. It always does that when it's raining. I'm so glad all y'all came in here and my camera is working. Me not knowing what I was doing, I did a pretty good job. So I know somebody's coming on with something to say. I just wanted to see if I could get this to work, and it did. So I am gonna get off tonight, but I'll be back with a video for sure now that I know what I'm doing, at least halfway. Y'all have a good night.